So a lanyard option for your Mavic style controller coming right up. What's up, all you drone maniacs? Welcome back to Drone Logic for your drone and tech related info from my point of view. So the Mavic style controller, I'm an absolute huge fan of that thing. It's almost like near perfection. You know, it's almost like the perfect folding controller to go with a folding drone to just increase the overall portability, which is almost like the beauty of the system. You know, there's a reason why DJI has used this style of controller for 5 different drones now, from the original Mavic Pro to the Mavic Mini. And if the rumored Mavic 3 is true, then sure enough, you can best bet that this style of controller would be used for the Mavic 3. Now, perfection and near perfection are not the same. You know, one of the issues, or I wouldn't really say an issue, but I would say more like something I would like to see. One of the things that I would like to see with the Mavic controller is some type of lanyard option built into it. Something that DJI has never done with the Mavic style controller. You know, the Phantom controller does have that bracket built into it, but it's also a much bigger controller as well. But I would love to see some type of built-in lanyard option with the Mavic style controller. Now, is that a deal breaker? No, not at all. Just something that I would like to see, and perhaps maybe in the future that DJI would consider, you know, that type of upgrade. But I searched online, and you know, what DJI didn't provide, the free market will always will. And I searched around, and there's several different options you can go for a lanyard, to try to find a lanyard, you know, attachment for your Mavic style controller. And I went with 2 in particular, right? Now these were 2 bracket form, and I found one which was a single bracket. One is a single clamp, one is a double clamp. Now this is a double clamp one, and these are both of them are made of very sturdy plastic. You know, it's no cheap, flimsy, nothing that you feel is gonna break. You know, the clamps very sturdy, strong. You don't fear that they was gonna ever break on you. So, and the best part about these 2 options that I found, they were basically very inexpensive, coming from China, of course, and they were like both under $5, right? And both of them come with their own lanyards, which is great. They come with their own lanyards, so you don't have to worry about buying some type of lanyard strap to hang around your neck. And the single clamp one also comes with this nice little neat bag, which has DJI on it. This almost looks like something that was issued by DJI, right? And basically the lanyard themselves, the little brackets, they fit under the controller, beneath the controller itself and the smart screen. And basically it's designed to work with a tablet or a smartphone. So in of itself, the bracket themselves won't stay on. They don't stay on. It requires it requires a smartphone, and you can see the lanyard here. It requires this is a single bracket one. It requires a smartphone or tablet flush up against here. In that regard, it stays on pretty decent, so you don't have no fear that this thing will ever fall off, which you have a lanyard attached to your neck. So again, just keep that in mind. It requires a smartphone or tablet and flush in there really good. If you do that, it fits straight, no problem. Now, when you start to use the thing though, then you start to notice the problem. Well, first of all, it's really the single clamp. The problem with it, and as you can see, let me show you again. The clamp is right here in the middle. So when you're wearing your strap, the strap gets in the way of the screen, right down the middle of the screen. Now, does it cover the whole screen? No, but enough where you really don't want your lanyard in the way, period. So unfortunately, for that reason, I'm gonna have to thumbs down the single clamp one. Even though it comes with that nice bag, I'm gonna have to thumbs down it, because you don't want anything in the way of your screen. Now the 2-prong one is better, because the 2-prong ones, because being that the prongs or the clamps on the outside, they don't cover the screen, therefore it's usable. And I'm gonna have to say it works very well, no doubt about it. So that I'm gonna have to thumbs up the 2-prong one. So if you're gonna look for one, I would recommend the 2-prong one. Now just keep in mind though that if you watch the pictures on the eBay pictures, it advertises you being able to close the arms down with the controller, but no, you can't you cannot close the arms down and have the brackets on at the same time. Now, if you have a kit, a bag which has the partition cut out that's directly fitting for the Mavic style controller, then you won't be able to leave the brackets on. But if you have the hardcover case like I have, that hardcover case, then you can probably leave the bracket on there without having to take it off. But anyway, I again, the option of having a lanyard so you can free your hands up to do other things, it's more than worth the hassle of dealing with the bracket. But I'm going to have to again thumbs up the 2-prong bracket because the lanyard strap doesn't get in the way, and thumbs down the single prong one because it's right down the middle of the screen. You don't want that when you're trying to get your content. But anyway, so if you were looking for a lanyard option for your Mavic style controller, again, I would recommend the 2-prong one. Now, I hope, this has been my drone logic for the day, and I hope that somebody out there finds some helpful information in this video, y'all. And as always, until next time.